Meteorologist Eric Alf back with us today. Eric, we saw some rain earlier this morning, plenty of it. Are we going to have to keep the umbrellas handy?
I suppose so. Now, it's not going to be as widespread as this morning. It's going to be like popcorn variety, like isolated.
Okay.
But where a storm does develop this afternoon, it could bring some localized heavy rain. So that's kind of the situation we're dealing with this afternoon. But we'll have more sunshine, so that's good, right?
That is good.
That is good, yes. We'll be rising to the 80s, and it should be pretty fine out there. And either way, we're going to be drying out for Wednesday, Thursday, into Friday with temperatures close to 90 degrees.
Wow, it is June after all. So
it is June, yeah. It's bound to happen, right? So, I think we'll take it, I guess.
All right.
Yeah, let's take a look at what's going on right now. Temperatures rising to the upper 70s, and it's 81 degrees right now in Cambridge. In fact, that's one of the areas that's seeing more sunshine, but still a lot of clouds through much of the area. That's the case here at Snow Hill, the Royal Plus Sky Cam. But look at this, sunshine breaking out across Cambridge right now. So just taking some time. You can see actually that sunshine right now in the upper shore towards the mid shore, Dorchester County basking in some of that nice blue sky. Got a few showers developing along kind of a prefrontal boundary ahead of the primary cold front that we're going to be tracking for this afternoon. Right now, there's actually some pretty feisty downpours now crossing into Milton, so droppers, perhaps Oyster Rocks, and eventually into Lewis. You'll probably be getting some heavy rain, probably within the next 15 minutes or so. Zooming out shows the primary cold front, though. You kind of see these clouds. That indicates where the front is. A little bit of convection. So once this crosses through later this afternoon, there could be enough instability to spark off at least a few thunderstorms out there. One or two of these storms could be a bit on that stronger side. Maybe some gusty winds, some briefly heavy rainfall out there. But now looking at a big widespread issue, you'll see how that plays out on Futurecast. A few pop-up downpours, maybe a strong thunderstorm coming into the mix later on this afternoon, but it shouldn't be a widespread issue. But for a couple of hours, we could be dealing with a few bouts of heavy rain out there. Then tonight, things will begin to dry on out here, and by the time we get to tomorrow, we're basking in the sunshine. And temperatures rising into the lower and mid 80s out there. Now, we do have the sunshine coming in for tomorrow, but there is going to be some wildfire smoke, and by tomorrow evening, it looks like our skies are going to become hazy, maybe a little bit of a dip in the air quality to moderate AQI values if you follow that. And it could be lingering a little bit into Thursday, a little bit of smokiness, so just something to keep in mind. It could make for another nice, vibrant red sunset out there. Now, in the wake of the cold front, we're going to be seeing a little bit of a drop in that humidity for Wednesday afternoon, but then it's short-lived because those moderate humidity values will be returning for the rest of this week. And an early look at Father's Day weekend, it's not looking so hot. We got a stalled frontal boundary with humid air kind of interacting with it, so we're going to get some instability-driven scattered showers and thunderstorms with quite a bit of cloud cover. Maybe a little bit of hope we can dry out a little bit for Father's Day itself with kind of influence from high pressure, but either way, it does look like there's going to be quite a bit of cloud cover no matter way you slice it. And we're still going to call for a few showers on Sunday, but hopefully maybe we could get a little bit of a drier trend for Father's Day itself. So we'll have those variable clouds for today with a few scattered isolated showers and maybe a thunderstorm out there. Temperatures rising into the lower 80s out there. Tonight dropping into the 60s, maybe a lingering shower or a rumble of thunder, particularly early in the overnight, and then we will be seeing those drier conditions move in for tomorrow with an abundance of sunshine. Temperatures at 85 degrees, 89 degrees on Thursday. Check that out. Going to be pretty toasty out there, and even close to 90 degrees on Friday as well. But things begin to cool down for Father's Day weekend itself, back down to around 80 degrees with isolated scattered showers and thunderstorms even into the start of this following week. Blake.